Uh, is everything shaking or not? Hello, everybody. Welcome to this thing we're doing. This thing. Whoa, 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 whoa! You need to chill out. So today we actually have a thing that we're gonna discusservate. That's the fuck. Today we're talking about fast food, lipping and sliding. What the fuck is this? The 80s? This ain't disco. Anyways, fast food. It's part of our it's part of life basically. Is we have food and we have fast food. We have the food that we fast food. It's there for convenience, I guess. I don't know, but like people are always like, "Yo, what's the healthiest fast food?" People are always like talking down on fast food for not being healthy. People are always talking down on fast food for being bad for you. I live my life a certain way. I don't judge other people for how they live their lives, except also very much so do I judge other people. But I'm gonna say I don't judge other people because that makes me seem like a better person. What are we talking about again? Not that. This? Yeah, that. Talking about that. You see, when I eat fast food, I ain't going to Jimmy John's. I ain't going to Subway. I ain't going to these places that are like, yo, we got good fresh food here for you to consume and be healthy while you do it. That's bullshit, because we all know that it ain't as good for you as they say it is. They're marketing it to you like it's good for you. Cut the bullshit. I want something that's honest with me and tell me, yo, you might get like diabetes, but hey, money. We'll get your money. Like that's. I have a hole in my pants. People talking down on Taco Bell, being like, "Yo, they're fast. Like it's not real Mexican food. It's not this or that. It's awful for you. It's like the most unhealthy thing that you could possibly eat." Yeah, that's why I'm eating it. Taco Bell is catering to a specific audience. They know what they're doing, and they're like, "Yo, why have one Doritos Loco Taco when we can give you a 12 pack of them and say it's for a party, but really you can just go home and eat all of them by yourself?" Don't know if that's a universal experience of mine. And Burger King? No one has gone to Burger King and been like, "Man, that was a good nutritious meal. I'm happy I went there." Nah, they're like, "I hate myself today. I want some low quality food to remind myself that maybe there is some sort of happiness in life if I eat enough." I go in there and I'm like, "Yo, I want 5 boxes of chicken fries." And they're like, "Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Like, excuse me, you're working at Burger King, and I respect that. I respect the people in our service jobs. But I don't need your sass. I don't need your judgment on the way I live my life. And I come home and I want to just try to kill myself. And what's the best way to do that? Eat 5 boxes of chicken fries in under 15 minutes. That's on my resume. Cardiac arrest, here we come. And of course, everyone's going to be like, "Oh, but like the worst of all is McDonald's." Well, I don't go to McDonald's as much because it's none of your business. All right, my relationship with Ronald McDonald is very complicated. I try and eat healthy, okay? I'll admit, I try and eat healthy. I try to lead a healthy lifestyle. I try. I really do. And then every once in a while, I'll just be walking down the street. I'll be walking down past an alleyway, and then the Burger King will poke his head out the corner and be like, "Hey, Tom, haven't seen you in a while. You want some chicken fries?" And I'm like, "Leave me alone. I'm 5 months sober." He's just like, "But you want it." I'm like, "No, I'm not going to do it." And then he just grabs me and puts me in a headlock and starts shoving them in my mouth and just like forcing them down my throat. And then Ronald McDonald comes up and he's like, "Hey, get that out. He wants some of my shit." And then he just pulls out some chicken nuggets and starts throwing them at the whole situation going on here. And then the Burger King guy lets me go, and then he starts fist fighting Ronald McDonald, punches him in the face, and chicken nuggets fly out. And then Ronald McDonald punches the king in the face, and French fries and chicken fries fall out, and then I'm just on the floor crying as I eat the dirty chicken nuggets and chicken fries and French fries and the chocolate shake mix and all that. I hate my life. And then the cops show up. That's how I that's how I got my that's how I got my there's no moral of that story. It was just very traumatic and something I won't forget for a very long time because it'll probably happen again like tomorrow. It's just like it's part of my life at this point. And that's why I can't lead a normal life, you know? It's just Burger King man and Ronald McDonald, and thank God that Chihuahua from Taco Bell died years ago, or else he would be pressuring me too. Thank you so much for watching Discusservation Time with Tom, and join us tomorrow for next time for what will probably be more of whatever this was. I don't know how to end this.